Thousands of people who signed up for Obamacare may not actually have coverage at all come January 1st. Obama administration officials now admitting the records of roughly a quarter of the people who signed up on the site in October and November may have errors, big-time mistakes. This month, it could be 1 in 10. The errors involve electronic forms sent to insurers with people's information, and if insurers don't have the right data, they cannot complete the enrollment. Joining us now to talk about it, Susan Ferricchio, congressional correspondent for the Washington Examiner. Susan, good to see you. So for the first 2 months, 1 in 4 people who actually managed to sign up for Obamacare, and that's not many, they didn't actually sign up for it. So it strikes me as leading to utter chaos come January 1 when people try to go see their doctor and the doctor says, sorry, your insurance company has no record that you exist.
That's right. There were some really important details that came out of a press call from the Center for Medicare and Medicaid late last week. One was the two numbers you just talked about, 1 in 4 people who signed up beginning in October. That's still a big number of people that they're going to have to figure out, comb through each of those insurance policies, figure out where the mistakes are. It's going to take a long time. They already talked about it as sort of a Herculean effort it would take to try to resolve some of these problems. The second number is the other figure you mentioned. 1 in 10 who are using the website now and signing up are also being documented with errors. And so that's going to be an even bigger number because, as the Obama administration has pointed out, those numbers of signups have surged. So 1 in 10 is going to be a sizable number, thousands of people. And why is this important? Because in January 1st, that's when the law is supposed to take effect. Everyone is going to be covered by this health care law who has signed up through the health care website.
And the other problem is that insurance companies they're not getting paid in many cases because they didn't really create what's known as the cash register, the way for people once they enroll to pay for it. You don't pay for it, you're not enrolled. So isn't that a triple problem?
Right. Right now, what we're dealing with are the back-end problems with the healthcare website. The administration has really been focused on the front end, which is let's get everybody signed up. Let's find a way to allow more people to enroll. Instead of getting numbers like 1 person in Delaware and 5 people in another state, we want a lot of people signing up. However, the other side of the website, the back end, has major problems. Like you just mentioned, insurance companies aren't squared away with how they're going to be paid by the government yet for the subsidies. So they're going to have to just be put on hold. There's the question of whether you're really enrolled or not. You may go to find out that your doctor is no longer covered under the health care insurance plan that you signed up for, but you thought that your doctor was covered. You can end up without medical care. So these are the back-end problems. Remember, we learned last month by listening to testimony on Capitol Hill that a lot of the website dealing with these back-end issues has not even been built yet. So they're going to have to really buckle down.
And they haven't even done, as we understand it, a run-through test of security beginning to end. I mean, the list goes on and on. Susan Ferricchio, we're out of time, but thank you very much. Good to see you.
Thanks a lot. Sure.